Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new gameplay showcase for LEGO Dimensions. You guys really seem to enjoy the Supergirl showcase that I just did a couple days ago, so we're back at it again with one of the most highly requested characters from that comment section, and that was Finn the Human from Adventure Time. Now, before we get rocking and rolling, I want to ask you guys for something. It's a quick little request, and that is, let me know in the comment section below, who do you want to see next? I know a lot of you guys want to see Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible, so that might be the next character that we do. And then I know a lot of people really want to see Harry Potter as well. So help me decide, which team are you on? Team Ethan Hunt or Team Harry Potter? Let me know in the comments section below. Now, with that being said, ladies and gents, get ready to rock, get ready to roll, because we will be showcasing Finn the Human here today. I'm super duper excited to show this character. I'm really happy overall with where LEGO Dimensions is heading. Like, year 2 has made, in my opinion, a lot of really interesting improvements in terms of, like, for example, you buy a character like Mr. T for the A-Team or one of the Ghostbusters and such, and you end up getting multiple characters within. And that applies to several different characters in the entirety of the game. Like, for example, Jake the dog can transform into like all these different things, which is super duper epic, and I'll make a video on that as well. But the cool thing is that, for example, for Finn, instead of being able to transform into different variations of Finn, which I think would have probably not made much sense, the really cool element is that they introduced a new gameplay mechanic where he actually has different swords. So he's given pretty much kind of like an inventory of weapons, which is super duper neat. So if we open up his backpack right here, you'll notice that he's got the Scarlet Sword, he has the Demon Sword, he has the Finn Sword, he has a Grass Sword, the Root Sword. He has one more missing component, which I'm guessing is something that you must unlock in the Adventure Time realm. So watch the LEGO Brick Adventures episodes, and once we have that unlocked, I'll do a video showcasing what that specific item is. I hope it's really cool. But then we also have the Billy's Gauntlet, which is super epic, and the crossbow. So all of these tools have basically different gameplay mechanics that are added to the character. So he's able to, for example, fire away at targets with a crossbow. He's able to destroy red Lego objects utilizing the Demon Sword. He's able to grapple hook things using the Grass Sword. You're able to like use the which sword was it for the I'm pretty sure it was the Finn Sword that could destroy like a specific another specific type of bricks. So what I love about that idea is that each one of these weapons gives him a different mechanic. I also love that when he draws the weapons, he makes this like awesome expression right there of excitement every single time. So as we continue to draw these, you'll notice that each one is distinctly different looking. Like, it's not just that, oh hey, let's recolor one sword in different ways. It's not. They actually look different. Like, the style of the blade and the actual like handle of the sword is quite a bit different. So I love that. I love that there's a little attention to detail. Like, this Root Sword has little dings on it. Like, you see how it's actually broken apart. That's very good attention to detail. So I love that. The Billy Gauntlet is really epic right there. Look at that thing. It's got like a giant eye on it. Illuminati confirmed, I guess. Then we have the crossbow right there. And then last but certainly not least, there's the Scarlet Sword. So with that in mind, let me go on ahead and remove the character here so you can see his recall animation. Or I guess transportation animation. Whoop, I forgot. We need to have another character. So there, he just says, I'm going to go see what Shelby's up to. Let's call him back in. And he didn't say anything there, so let's try that once more. He's got some personal biz, ladies and gents. That's what he does. He's Finn. He's awesome like that. And he goes back to that line again. And that was pretty much the summary of that line, I guess, and that particular side of things. Now, let's get to actually like using some of the maneuvers right here. I'll show you guys his moves as far as like against actual fighting characters in just a moment here. What I do love is that he's a really simple but cool design, because like there isn't much to him. Like, obviously, like, look, his shirt doesn't have like some cool like graphic design and lots of detail and everything, but there's something about the simplicity of this design that's really, really cool, and I love it. So I think that there is something really, really neat about the overall design. His idle animations are not particularly like super stellar, as you saw right there. Like, he's got the little sword swing, and there isn't much to him in terms of like, he doesn't do like something super duper crazy, wacky, insane, but what is there is awesome, and I love the overly expressive animations on his face, because they're like so exaggerated, but it fits the tone of Adventure Time. Now, before we get rocking rolling onto the other world there he is doing a little stretch there he goes, and a little dance as well. I wanted to go ahead and mention that what we're gonna do is we're gonna transform to another world, because it's kind of intriguing to see, like, will his art style change? Because right now we are in the Adventure Time hub world. Like, you'll notice that the entirety of the world looks very cartoony, right? That's right. You can even be excited about standing, as you hear right there from Finn. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna teleport to a world that is a lot more realistic looking, and let's see if he maintains his art style, right? That should be pretty intriguing. So let's do this thing, guys. So excited about that. Alright guys, so here we have Finn in the DC Comics universe, and as you can see, he still has that cartoony style. Now, it is a little bit, somewhat feels like maybe a little bit more toned down, and I'm not really sure if that is the case or not, but it really does feel like there is a little bit of a more, I don't even know how to explain, like, kind of like a clayish look to him, like plastic with clay kind of texture to the character when he is in a more realistic universe, like the DC Comics world here. I do like that though. I like that the art styles change and tweak between world to world, so I think that that's really cool. And I think maybe the other thing that makes that kind of illusion happen is because the colors in this particular adventure world are a lot more dull and a lot less saturated. It makes it possibly seem like the characters are a bit more dull as well. Now, with that in mind, the fights that we're about to get into are not dull whatsoever, so let's get into this battle. So we shall run on down here and get rocking and rolling. Hello! Bring it on! So the cool thing is that we have some really cool combos. So there's this really cool like undead sword that summons skeletons and takes down your target. And then he's got another combo that is also really cool, which is this one, the lightning sword. So overall, it seems like a lot of the combos and a lot of the fighting mechanics that Finn has are obviously reliant on different types of swords, which makes it feel to me like, I'm pretty sure there is an Adventure Time video game, isn't there, that just, or maybe there's actually a couple at this point that have just come out not that long ago. And that really makes me think that this character is perfectly tailor-made for a video game. Like, the fact that he's got different swords as ability counters and such, I think that's really, really, really cool. And a lot of his abilities, of course, allow for some really sweet combos to occur. And just the whole idea and the mechanic, in my opinion, of utilizing swords as your kind of tools to change different combos and such is just really, really clever and smart in my opinion. So overall, I love it. I think he's super duper fun, awesome, and a great addition to the LEGO Dimensions squad and roster. So with that in mind, ladies and gents, of course, there you guys have it. That concludes the showcase for Finn here today. I will catch you guys next time with either Ethan Hunt or Harry Potter, so let me know in the comments section below which character would you like to see. On top of that, of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like. That would be very, very, very highly appreciated. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day. I'll see you guys later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.